you ever wondered who the best-selling Latin music artist is? I know big names like Bad Bunny, Luiz Fonsi, J Balvin, Enrique Iglesias, Ozuna, Daddy Yankee, Shakira, and so on will definitely cross your mind. But guess what? The best-selling Latin music artist is nobody but... Hey, why don't you watch the video to the end so you can find out who it is? Welcome back to our channel. You know, we doing this together, right? We are definitely doing this together. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button and definitely like this video because I know you like it already. So let's get back to business. Latin music. Once you listen to Latin music, you definitely know that it originates from the Spanish and Portuguese speaking countries of the world. And it's mostly characterized by its vibrant rhythms, its rich instrumentation, and often blends indigenous African and European musical traditions. Now, there are a lot of big brands and faces that represents the Latin music genre. And I know when the question is asked about who the best-selling Latin music artist is, you're gonna be thinking about the guys I mentioned earlier, the Bad Bunnies, the Luiz Fonsis,
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
the Shakira, the Daddy Yankee, a whole lot of artists. But who is the best-selling Latin music artist? It is nobody but Julio Iglesias. And yes, he's the father of you-know-who, Enrique Iglesias. Now let's talk about the biggest Latin music artist. Julio Iglesias was born and raised in Madrid, where his family lived in an upper middle class neighborhood. After finishing his education, Iglesias went on to study law because that was what his father wanted him to study. I mean, of course, the parents are definitely gonna want you to, go down the path they want you to go. So yeah. At the same time, he played on the junior reserve squad of the popular Real Madrid professional football club. However, his aspirations of becoming a professional football player ended when he became partially paralyzed in his early 20s when he was involved in a serious automobile accident in 1963. And that left him unable to walk for 2 years, guys. Now, during his lengthy recovery, Iglesias was given a guitar by one of his nurses, and he taught himself how to play by accompanying songs on the radio.
My life was changed because of an accident, I know. They give me a guitar, I start to do some harmonies, I wrote the songs. And I became a singer 5 years ago. I was training for 40 years, and now for the last 5 years, I feel like my soul is taking away all my feelings in front of the people.
Now, after he had sufficiently recovered mobility, Iglesias was sent to study English in the United Kingdom. And during that time, he penned his first ever single, La Vida Sica Igual. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Forgive me, guys. But yeah, actually, I'm really fascinated by, the Spanish, the Latin culture. I really want to travel, so I really want to learn. Drop a comment in the section if you fuck with the Spanish culture, the Latin culture. I mean, they're amazing people. Okay, let's continue. Let's keep going. He dropped this first single in 1968, and he won a Spanish song competition that time. Wow. And that was how his music career kickstarted. Now, years after a remarkable music career, he becomes one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Not just the best-selling Latin music artist, one of the best-selling music artists of all time, guys.
To present you with the award as the most successful Latin artist of all times. Julio, please join me on stage.
take this advantage today that I still can breathe. And to breathe for me is to have this meeting with my big professional family.
Oh, arriba. Arriba. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Aquí arriba, mira, arriba.
Having sold over 300 million records worldwide in 14 languages. Incredible. In 1988, Iglesias won a Grammy Award for Best Latin Pop Performance for his album Hombre Solo. In Brazil, France, Italy, and elsewhere, Iglesias is the most successful foreign record seller. While in his home country, Spain, he has sold the most records in history with 23 million records. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy numbers. It is estimated that during his career, he has performed in more than 5,000 concerts. Man, he's the OG Latin music artist, man. I don't want to see, he is the OG. What? 5,000 concerts? One person? Crazy. He has also performed for over 60 million people in 5 continents. Incredible.
I don't know if I have a lovely voice, I don't know what I have, because if I would know, I would do it better. But I know that I love people. I know that I love music. I know that I love to be on the stage. I love that my passion gets crazy when I see the people listening to me. So that's my motivation. But if you put me in any room in the world, and you put me in an audience in front, and you tell me what you prefer, your houses of the theaters, I will say the theaters without any doubt. So still, there is no more powerful thing in my life than the concerts, the audience, the theaters, the stadiums. I like people, and I will change everything will be necessary to be with the people until I die. And that's something that is really deep in me.
In April 2013, Iglesias was inducted into the Latin Songwriters Hall of Fame, and he has had his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame since 1985. What a story. From being a professional footballer at Real Madrid to becoming one of the best-selling Latin music artists of all time. I mean, what are the odds, guys? His music has transcended language and cultural barriers, making him a beloved figure worldwide. And his music continues to captivate audiences around the world. Yeah, that's a legendary career. That's a really legendary career, guys. So there you have it. The best-selling Latin music artist in the world, Julio Iglesias, the legend, the icon himself. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Let me know if I got this right, though I made my research before bringing this content to you. But yeah, I love feedback, so drop that comments in the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel. I know you want more contents like this, so definitely hit that subscribe button and like the video, guys. Till next time.
Lo que siento por